When the arms are stopped in this position, their momentum is transferred to the body in an upward and forward direction. The pull follows an elliptical path. The hand presses out several inches, then back across the chest, and finally outward in the recovery. The hand leaves the water little finger first. The elbows are noticeably bent in this view of Gaines's recovery. The breath is taken as the pull ends and the mouth is placed at the bottom of the bow wave. When the pull starts, the arm is straight. As the hand pulls backward, the elbow bend increases until the maximum bend of 90 degrees is achieved. The elbow extends during the last half of the pull. The elbow is kept in a high position during the first half of the pull. This permits the direction of the power thrust of the arms to be almost directly backward, resulting in optimum forward speed. This high elbow position is also obvious in the Olympic champion's stroke. Montgomery also shows good form in performing this turn. Notice how he gets off his back and onto his side before he pushes off. The dotted line shows the pull pattern and the hand acceleration pattern. Here in freeze frame, we see how the hand accelerates at the various stages of Montgomery's arm stroke. Once again, a very good turn by Montgomery. This view of Montgomery's arm pull shows the constantly changing bend of the elbow as the pull progresses. Montgomery uses a 6-beat kick. That is, he uses 6 complete kicks of his legs for each complete arm cycle. Rowdy Gaines uses a 3+1 and a crossover kick. Notice the feet cross one on top of the other. Olympian Jennifer Hooker, like many other women swimmers, uses a straight two-beat kick. Jennifer also displays a good turn, pushing off on her side. Most men swimmers who use a two-beat kick use the type referred to as the two-beat crossover kick, as depicted here by Chuck Sharpe. About half of all competitive swimmers use some form of two-beat kick, and less than half use the six-beat kick. Only a very small percentage of all swimmers use a 3+1 and a crossover kick. Montgomery's turn is almost perfect. To accomplish the flip, he drops his head, gives a fishtail kick, and pushes downward with his hands. To get off his back and onto his side, he makes a small circular sculling movement with his right arm. When performing kicking drills, emphasis should be placed on keeping the legs straight on the upbeat and bent on the downbeat. The hand should be placed in the water with the thumb first. This will prevent the entrapment of air in the back of the hands. American record holder TRACY CAULKINS presses outward slightly with her hand before bringing it back under her body, at which point the elbow has achieved a 90-degree bend. This maximum bend occurs when the pull is over half completed. TRACY pulls her hand back below the bottom edge of her suit. She not only pulls long, but has good hand acceleration. Once again, note her long pull. Olympic medal winner DJAN MADRUGA exhibits good elbow bend. Like CAULKINS, he presses slightly out to the side early in his stroke before bringing his hand back under his body. It's apparent that MADRUGA uses a six-beat kick. His turn is excellent as we observe him get off his back and onto his side before pushing off. Body roll is apparent in this diagonal view.